What does kosher mean?
Kosher?
Yeah.
It's like for Jews, their food has to be kosher, has to be prepared a certain way.
Oh.
Is this kosher?
Yeah.
Okay, all of our Jewish friends, this might be a great option for you.
Hey!
Have you tried 50 root beers?
We have.
And we've seen the good, the bad,
And the ugly.
And we're guaranteed to give you an honest review every time.
So you know what? Grab your root beer, sit back, relax, and enjoy this episode. Hey guys!
Hey, welcome.
Today we have the embodiment of nature itself. Green Man, all natural, non-alcoholic root beer.
Now, let me tell you a story about this.
Tell him, Dad. Tell him, Pops.
So we bought this in Asheville, North Carolina, and there's actually another brand there that we couldn't get. They were all out of them. But we discovered that Green Man Brewery also makes their own root beer. And if you've seen the picture, and so we're from Washington, and when something is green up here, it often has to do with marijuana.
Or nature.
Or, well, I was thinking marijuana. So you're talking about...
He's not an addict, I swear.
Green Man root beer. And I'm thinking, okay, is this infused with marijuana, or does this have marijuana in it or something?
I wish. Kidding.
And I wasn't real excited about giving it a shot. I was thinking, maybe this is not the one for us. But I looked at it, and apparently Green Man, there's like a legend of Green Man, and it represents earth and nature and rebirth and those type of things. So
The drop that I was trying to salt up and I spilled on myself.
So it looks like it's kind of on the up and up. But that was, so when we went in Asheville, not that big a town, I mean, we walked around and they had a Rocket Fizz. We went in there and they had this, and I was like, I gotta get it. I gotta get it.
He said that along with like 9 other root beers.
Yeah. I like the fact that we were in Asheville and it's brewed in Asheville. I would have liked to have gone to the brewery itself just to buy it, but I love going to where the local brands are.
Mm-hmm. That's how you get the good root beers. That's it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I won't say it's almost medicinal. The thing about this is, like Uncle Scott's liquor, Uncle Scott's root beer also has a lot of different flavors. In reading it, it's got cinnamon oil, it's got cherry and something else extract, it's got licorice root oil, it's got anise. So I think this is probably more of your real root beer. Oh, it's got birch.
Weird.
There's a flavor there.
I don't know. Once again, without swishing, I don't really like it, but with swishing, it makes it a little bit better.
This also reminds me of the fact that there's a Green Man legend. Now, don't judge me. You know, if you've watched this very long, that I do like to watch Bigfoot videos.
Oh boy. Not this again.
We saw it. There was a series, and I don't even remember what was on. It was Monster Hunter. Maybe it was American Monster Hunters. And they were looking for the Mothman and
Wendigos.
and all those kind of things.
The Yeti. He's not in America. He moved to colder places. It's too warm for him.
It seems like that would be, the Green Man would be somebody that they would be chasing and trying to find. And that episode was always so funny. They would always set a trap, and the monster would come, set the trap off, and they would just miss him. They would just miss him every time, or they'd get him captured and then he would break through every time.
Convenient.
What I thought was convenient is these guys roll up in their truck and their little side-by-sides, and they're able to find these monsters. People are looking for them for all the time, all sorts of times.
What does kosher mean?
Kosher?
Yeah.
It's like for Jews, their food has to be kosher, has to be prepared a certain way.
Oh.
Is this kosher?
Yeah.
Okay, all of our Jewish friends, this might be a great option for you.
Oh, wood extract. I just saw wood and I really?
Wood. That's a Green Man for you. Green Man Brewery.
Let's see, what's that? You know what? Guys, down in the comments, give us words that we should try to spell. for word of the day.
We do read those.
Or guess their definition. We could start that up.
Yeah, we don't do real great with that.
I do.
Okay. Well, words or definitions you'd like us to do, leave them in the comments. Also should point out.
There's something at the bottom of my glass.
You sure it's just not clean?
Yeah, because it's on the inside.
Oh,
It's pretty luck. You see it?
not really.
Get closer.
Hey,
Kosher's trying to poison me. Or not kosher. Green Valley. Green Man.
Green man.
Green Man's trying to poison me. Just kidding. You lost your train of thought.
Yeah, I did. Well,
180 calories.
180, that's a little bit more than you. Isn't that more than most of them?
I don't know. Most of them might be like 120.
That's why I said 120, 150.
But very high in protein.
Is
4 grams.
Is it really 4 grams of protein?
Yeah.
That does seem high.
And, well, for root beer, it's probably high, but for normal protein, that's probably very good.
Yeah. So what would you give this?
I don't know. I want to say okay, but you did make a good point the other day that we're putting too much in okay, so probably a pass.
Yeah, if you had this with another one
I'd
on the shelf.
probably take the other one. This one just has a little bit of a weird flavor.
Yeah, it's not, it doesn't taste like a root beer, but it doesn't taste sweet. It just kind of, there is a flavor there, and if you like that flavor, you would really like this root beer.
You would love it. Absolutely love it. But it's not what the grab bag's looking for here.
No.
We're looking for pure, hard-fought root beers. Yes, you. I'm letting you know, sir, or ma'am.
That's what it was.
Oh,
Hey,
boy.
check. We had a viewer tell us that we have not told people how to get these handsome shirts. We've told some of you that we've had some people receive them as gifts. We love it. We'd love to see more of that. But
Here's a good example, whatever floats your boat.
Yeah.
Beautiful graphic. And these are high quality too. You don't see in the normal shirts, you have like crinkling and lines when you after your first wash. Not here. Maybe on the root beer a little. Actually, it might just be lint. No. But it's still it makes it look more vintage and more part of the shirt.
yeah, so check out in the comments. In the description.
Yeah.
It says Etsy's Weston's Warehouse Etsy. Check that out.
Still, so if you want to be one of the first people, you know what? That's why I like having a small root beer channel. Those couple that bought shirts, there's 4 people in the world that own them. 4 people, no, not in the world, in the entire history of the world that have ever owned these shirts.
Wow.
Think about that. How many people is that? Billions? Maybe even a trillion?
They're scarce, but there's no demand.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
You can help.
You can prevent forest fires.
You can do that too.
Buy our shirts first, though. Perfect for forest fires. They save you from them. Not scientifically proven at all. We are not liable if you attempt to go into a forest fire with our shirt.
Or without our shirts. If you're running around the forest fire without your shirts on,
you're just asking to be struck down.
yeah, you're asking for trouble.
If you're running with our shirts on, this is going to sound bad, if you accidentally die with our shirts on, it'll give the firefighters a good, hey, look, the grab bag. My son watches those.
Actually, we don't have the grab bag on the shirt.
Oh, that's the grab bag merch. My son watches those guys.
We hope.
Hopefully.
Hope your son's watching, Steve.
And Roger.
We don't know if those guys are actually signed up, but those are pretty.
John Smith, I know you're watching. Get to buying. All right. Stay frosty,
my
friends. It's our friends, dang it. How many times do I have to share it?
Maybe you don't have a clue. Grab bag is here to help you choose. The grab bag gives them all a try and tells you which to buy.